All right, so not so long ago, I made a bot that automatically generates an AI avatar video, which is basically a talking image video. And while a lot of people loved it, some people were like, the AI avatars look kind of creepy. Okay, all good, to each their own. Guess what? I just created a bot, although I'm still in the process of perfecting it, that creates faceless slideshow videos with an audio track. Let's take a look. So I created a couple different versions of this one. This one uses my usual topic rotator. See, there are all my topics. And then has GPT write a script. The script is given to 11 Labs to create an audio file. And then GPT writes a prompt based on the script for Midjourney. And then that's the /imagine Midjourney API request. And here's where it gets interesting. The last API call is to a service called Transloaded, which basically stitches together all of the images that Midjourney creates. In that flow, it's all from one prompt. It just upscales all 4 of the images and then merges it with the audio file from 11 Labs to create a slideshow video. And let me tell you, getting all this code and everything to work, it took me conferring with Code Interpreter and GPT and Transloaded's customer support several times, but I finally got it and it works. It creates a slideshow video with a voiceover, which you can't hear right now because I don't have a speaker, but you'll hear it in the next one. But yeah, I was really happy with how it worked out. So then I made a more epic one, but this one illustrates that you can change the inputs, right? So this is a Google Sheet that has a Robert Frost poem in it. That poem is then fed to GPT, who is told to create 10 image generation prompts and output them in a table. Then all 10 of those prompts are given to StableDiffusionAPI.com so that 10 images can be created. Then those images, as well as the 11 Labs audio track, are fed to Transloaded. And this was that output.
2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made...
I'm not done with it yet though. The next step in the evolution is going to be, I created a webhook here so that as soon as the job is done, the URL is sent there. Then I feed that to a service called AmberScript, which is a service that creates subtitles from audio files, and they have an API. So I'm utilizing that API to transform audio into subtitles. And then the plan is to use Cloudinary to overlay those subtitles. I'm working through some troubleshooting issues right now though, but ultimately what will happen is then you'll be able to create faceless videos that either use Midjourney or another AI generating tool. You can use it to make videos where you're reading poems, like in my example, or reading a book or book trailers. Think about all of the implications. There's so much you can do with this. Anyway, hopefully I'll have the final product done soon. And yeah, cheers.